Okay, update for Saturday, November 16th. So, since I haven't been working, I don't have a whole lot of money. Well, that's not true, but I'm in money conservation mode here. I've been tinkering around in the shop here, and you know those little things that you do about half-assed and you decide, well, someday I'll finish that up. Well, that's what I've been doing this week, is getting all those little projects taken care of. So, like one was this table on my disc sander. It was real small, and there was never any place to clamp anything because there wasn't enough room between here and the edge to be able to put a clamp on there to clamp anything. So I put a little bigger table on there so you have room to clamp some jigs and stuff to it. So got that taken care of. The other one is this holder here for my miter gauge. That's the miter gauge that came with my table saw, but I've upgraded my miter gauge on my table saw, and the only place I ever use that is on the bandsaw. Well, it's been hanging on the wall over there. Right there, you can see the two spots there where it was screwed into the wall. It's been hanging there, and I said, well, one of these days I'm going to mount that to my bandsaw, and so that's what I did. I just moved the mount over there. I had to modify it a little bit because I had to put a back on it there so I could mount it onto the bandsaw. So that little project's done. The other one is my drill press table. This thing has always bugged me. Look out, bud. Come on. And well, I don't have a clamp. I should have got a clamp handy. Should have had a clamp. Oh, let me grab a clamp here. So I used to use these F clamps here. See, it looks like a big letter F. I used to use these clamps to clamp my fence down to the table, like, you know, like so. And the problem is that when it was over here, oh shoot, I can't do this with this hand. So look at that. So when it was over here, like on this side over here, when I'd reach up there to get something off the top there, I always would scratch my arm on this metal piece right there on that clamp. Every single time it seemed like I did it. And so the easy solution to that is just turn the F clamp over and put the handle down there. Well, when you do that, when you try to adjust the fence, the clamp moves around like this, and it's a pain in the butt to kind of do that. So I wanted to come up with a different way of securing the fence to the table. So what I did was, let's see if I can get underneath here. Ding, ding. I made its own clamp one, so I routed these half-inch grooves on the table here, and then I drilled a hole in there so this toilet bolt would fit in there. It's a 5/16 toilet bolt. Now you can move the fence wherever you want to, and you can reach underneath there, tighten it up, Bob's your uncle, good to go. And then, so well, I like that. Now I need some good stop blocks. So I made me a couple stop blocks. So you can move those over there. I like to leave them over here on the ends there. So what else have I done? I've done a lot of little things. I actually cleaned the shop up, but you can't tell now because I've been tinkering around here all day today, and it's a mess again. So I'm gonna have to get the vac out and start backing it up again. Oh yeah, I also sharpened all my hand tools. Got all my planes sharpened. Sharpened my chisels over there. Sharpened all my hand chisels, my bench chisels. I haven't sharpened my marking knife. I forgot to sharpen it. So, but I got a couple other little things I need to touch up on the sharpening stove. So that's what I've been up to. Just kind of tinkering around here. Well, you've seen I showed you where I made those blocks to hold my sharpening stone, and made that. Those are jigs for holding your angles on your chisels or your plane irons for sharpening. So, alright, well, I'm running out of battery juice here, so I gotta run. So we'll see you guys later.